If you want to learn how to get this flawless makeup look that will help you in all of your auditions and pageants, keep watching. Hi, hello, and welcome or welcome back to my YouTube channel. As you can see, I have a raw face. I have no makeup on because in today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to ace that perfect no makeup look that almost all pageants and all modeling agencies look for, which not only looks great on camera if you're giving a virtual audition, but also looks great if you are going to the auditions physically. It's just the right amount of base that covers up all of your flaws yet enhances your beauty by making yourself look 10 times better with your own features. Let's get started. I've already done my skincare. I have applied a moisturizer and I've applied a serum. So I'm good to go. I think I'm just gonna start with a primer. I used to use Color Bar and now I use Sephora, but then you can use either of them. The main point of a primer is to create a layer between your skin and the makeup. The makeup does not seep through the skin because we all have pores and this covers the pores. Now I'm going to go ahead with a color corrector. As you can see, there are certain places in my face that have pigmentation. Some of them are acne spots, then there's under my eyes. And to get a flawless base, it is very, very essential that you color correct. Depends on your undertone, but usually Indian skin tones, I think an orange color corrector works great. So now I used to go ahead with a concealer and then conceal everything and then go with a foundation, but I've realized that foundation can be used beforehand. It's actually, you will see certain makeup artists using concealer first or some using foundation first. I have realized that foundation is a thinner consistency as compared to a concealer. So if you use a foundation, it might cover a lot of places that you might not need to use concealer later on for. You should then use a sponge because ideally the brushes kind of leave marks on your face. The blender just blends the whole thing in. You then see what are the places that still need concealing. I can see that under my eyes, I could still use a little more concealing. Certain areas around my mouth and maybe a few spots here and there. I'm gonna take the concealer and very light amount because I've realized that a lot of concealer means a lot of creasing and that looks terrible. And the reason I did this is because that kind of helps with your eye looking a little lifted. Again, gonna use a sponge. Everybody's favorite Fit Me loose powder, and I'm just gonna set my concealer everywhere that I've applied it, especially under the eyes. What I do next is use a lighter concealer, which I used for highlighting purpose. This is much lighter than my skin, but I'm not gonna look like a clown because I'm just gonna be highlighting the parts which I want highlighted. So my cheekbones, the bridge of my nose, a little bit in the corner of my eye. Some people use a setting spray on their blenders while applying foundation or concealer because they feel like it sticks better and longer on their skin. But I just feel like once you do that, it's hard to build anything else on your face. So I don't apply setting spray up until the very last minute when I know there is nothing more to be added. Your face kind of falls flat when you're kind of evening everything out, so you still want to define where your cuts are. An angular brush so that I angle it to my face and then just blend it in. For my nose, I'm going to use a smaller brush. Do you see my face getting a little structure? It's time for my favorite part of the makeup, which I think is a favorite for a lot of girls, which is the blush. You have to smile regardless of what you're feeling, because that's the only way you'll get to know where the apples of your cheek are. I'm gonna do the lip now. I am first going to line my lip with a nude lip liner, and then I'm gonna fill it in. I'm just gonna use a nude shade. This is Glossed by Sephora. We are now gonna do the eyes. I'm firstly gonna do my brows. Try not to make it really dark in the middle, because that makes your face become a little too strong, and pageants are mostly looking for delicate features. It's always preferred that you keep your eyes really nude, no glitter whatsoever. I'm just gonna first use the lightest shade, pink-ish shade, and then just do my inner half. I'm using another eyeshadow to just create a crease, because that just helps you understand till where you should be applying your eyeshadow. On the outsides of my eye. Right now I'm going with this. It's sort of like a light orange. I don't know if you can see this one. Dun, dun, dun. You see that? It's a very peach sun shadow sort of a thing. This is my hack that I'm showing you guys. This is a brown liner. It is not a black liner, and this helps create any eye shape you want. I can go for siren eyes, I can go for doe eyes, and this will just create the shadow for it. I'm now going to use the black liner and create a little bit of a definition. Actually, it is a must that you apply lashes, because it accentuates your look. You can always go for Euro Paris, either a 52, 53, 54, 55 if you go to a store, or you can find this on Amazon. I'm not applying them right now because they are quite a hassle, and I think I'll just go with mascara to finish the look. I'm using my Lash Lift mascara by Maybelline. That's all I'm doing for my eyes. You can use a curler, and this kind of helps make it even more prominent, but I kind of forgot. So I'm ending it with a highlighter, just highlighting my cheekbones and my nose and all of that. This is like my favorite gloss, even though I have 3 other glosses, but this just somehow outshines all of them. We're just gonna apply some makeup fixer on us. I think that is that. I am done. This is mostly the makeup that I have used for all of my auditions. You can always tone it down when you are going for castings for modeling and stuff, when by removing the eyeliner, or like not using a lot of gloss and just keeping it matte to make it look more natural. Only the makeup that you will be using for your auditions or to make it through, but throughout the pageant they expect a natural look, so this is the makeup you're gonna have to do every single day. So it's great that you practice it beforehand, because time is money over there and you don't have a lot of time. So the sooner you learn it, the sooner you know how to blend things, where to find what, how to make things work, how to use one product for 3, like using a lip tint as well as a cheek tint and making it as a blush and a lipstick. Tricks like that really help. This is how it looks in light. I think it looks beautiful. It's exactly what they ask for, and it enhances your features without making you look like somebody else, and very easily achievable, quicker if you practice faster. I think this looks great. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Please make sure to like, comment and subscribe, and let me know if there are any other questions you have. I'm free to answer them in the comments or make a video about them. I'll see you next time. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.